What's up? This is the Crypto Harvest, where you and I can harvest as much crypto as possible. So I want to show you guys another great opportunity coin, Wax token. Now, I believe that maybe I'd say probably for the next 2 years or 3 years, this would be a great long-term hold. And well, let's check out what this coin exactly is. So we're gonna go to the website. They already had their ICO, and basically where this coin will be used is on OPskins primarily. So the WAX stands for Worldwide Asset Exchange, and that asset exchange is primarily what you'll be seeing on OPskins, which is right here. So I'll go to that later, but let me show you guys some really interesting stuff. So, well, first of all, this is their white paper, right? Their white paper is, now it doesn't matter that their white paper is like over 44 pages long. It doesn't matter. But what I really want to show you guys is, I mean, you can read the white paper whenever you want. There's some really interesting stuff here, and I highly advise that you guys read this. But let's look at the founders. So we have, let's see, Malcolm CasSelle, which is the president of Wax, and we'll be seeing a video about him later. And the advisors, the Call of Duty creator and developer, Dave Anthony, World of Warcraft executive, former CEO, Ken Cron. Now, I don't know exactly what Inzal Entertainment is, or, well, I know what Bread Wallet is, but that's a whole nother thing. But these two guys right here, Ken and Dave, being advised from people who are developers and CEOs of major game developers, that means that they have connections with people that they could just make a phone call and say, hey, you know, I want this to be here. Boom, done. It's done. All right. And they have an incentive, because I'm very sure that they're investing in this coin. They have an incentive to make this coin as profitable and as big as possible. So right here is where OPskins, so OPskins is where you can use the Wax tokens, and yes, it has a tangible use at the very moment. Wax token now accepted on OPskins. Buy and sell items with Wax tokens, now the cheapest, fastest, and easiest way to trade on our marketplace. So if you guys didn't know, OPskins is the largest skin trading platform in the world. They, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna have the CEO say it for himself. So let's go to the video.
My next guest's ICO is also an incredible ICO. I met these guys at the World Blockchain Forum in London, and I want to show you guys what they're doing. So get this, there are a whole bunch of people, gamers, that go online and play video games and resell items in video games. Now, my next guest has made a business out of this. Malcolm CasSelle is the CIO of OPskins. Malcolm, people trade online gadgets to...
Yeah.
Tell me more.
They're 100% virtual. They go into the game and they get items that they use in the game. These are totally cosmetic. It's just the way they look, the way their avatar looks, the way their gun looks. They buy those items and then they go and they resell them.
So I play games, I have a gun.
Yep.
I don't like the look of my gun, so
Yep.
I buy a screen.
A new look.
A new look.
It's called a skin.
Now, how much
because it skins the item.
And how much does a skin cost me when I buy it?
You could spend $100,000 on it.
$100,000 on a skin?
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you making money out of this?
So we are the largest marketplace in the world for trading those items.
Largest marketplace in the world. What's the average trade that you guys do?
Well, the average trade is probably, you know, 10, 20 bucks.
Largest
but
marketplace
items
in the
that
world.
are thousands and thousands of dollars. There's ones that are pennies.
And how much trade do you do?
Well, we have 150 million transactions we've done in the past 18 months.
150 million transactions in the past 18 months. Do you guys understand that this is still a growing company? And then once cryptocurrency gets involved, oh my God. Oh my God.
150 million transactions in 18 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does the blockchain fit into all of this? We're at the blockchain summit. What are we doing on the blockchain?
Yeah, so what we realized is that this massive capability, it's all centralized. If we decentralized, the market would grow even faster than it already is, because then we could trade anywhere, anytime, and we would have all the power of OPskins, centralized exchange, escrow, fraud prevention, the ability to go cross-border with very, very low fees.
So hold on, I'm sitting in South Africa, you're sitting in the USA, and you want to buy my skin?
Yep.
You can now pay with a cryptocurrency?
We can pay with cryptocurrency.
Now, if you guys don't understand what he meant by the money transaction fees and whatnot, basically it's kind of similar. I mean, he's not Ripple, right? But it's kind of similar to what Ripple is doing. They're reducing the friction cost of having money from different areas being like when you do a foreign exchange, and like, let's say, okay, let me just make it simple. That means anybody from anywhere can trade for these skins at any place at any time. So if someone's in Canada, Venezuela, Yugoslavia, they can use the Wax token as a currency, as opposed to having to exchange into the US dollar or being locked out from participating in this website because they don't have a currency that's usable. So they can use the Wax token as a means of exchange. That's why this is such a powerful and growth heavy idea. Like, this is genius. It's pure genius.
And then that means there's almost no fee involved. It's instantaneous, and you don't have to worry about chargebacks or fraud.
Okay, tell me about the cryptocurrency. When does it launch? What is it called? How's it going to work?
Sure. So we're launching worldwide asset exchange, waxtoken.com. The pre-sale is starting this month, and what we're going to see is a lot of people participating because they already know the power of cryptocurrency and
October
the power
3rd.
of virtual
Yeah,
life
this
trading from
happened
video
ages
How
ago.
big is your community?
We have millions of users. We grow 200,000 new registered users every month.
200,000 new registered users every month. So if our viewers want to get involved in your ICO, where do they go?
Pretty good.
They can go to waxtoken.com. That's WAX token, waxtoken.com.
That's waxtoken.com. This is the most exciting ICO I've seen at this World Blockchain Forum.
Okay, now the hardest part about Wax token is acquiring the Wax token. The only way that I was able to get it was to go onto Huobi, and the Bancoin network, I have no idea what that is. I'm not even messing with that. Okay. Well, this is a website that I went on. You can register. With Google, you can just right click and like translate to English, but this is Firefox, so I mean, maybe you can do it, maybe you can't. What I advise that you do is, let's say you're from the United States, just say that you're like from Canada or something, and like use a VPN. Guys, a VPN in the crypto space is kind of almost mandatory, especially with all the crackdowns that people are trying to do in, with these laws and whatnot. Look, just get a VPN, all right? It makes life easier for everyone. So there you go. Now, what I did, I made an account, and they was asking for a whole bunch of information so I can increase my withdrawals and whatnot. I just gave them fake information. I wasn't trying to give this random exchange somewhere in South Korea all my info, right? So regardless, I got the token and I sent it to my Ether wallet because it's an ERC20 compliant token, and it just goes straight to your Ether wallet. So the cheapest that you can get this coin for is usually around 5,000 Satoshis. Like, that's the cheapest I've seen it. I unfortunately got it at a premium at 7,000 Satoshis. I mean, when I say premium, that's very relative. I mean, like right here, see, like it was kind of around this time, sometime around December when I got it, and it was hovering around 7,000. So, once I saw this, because this is still pretty early, December 22nd to January 5th, like this has only been in the exchange very, very recently. So, I mean, heck, when I saw this, I was like, oh man, the bull run's coming, but people still don't know about this coin. So, hey, what can I say? And the thing is, it's mostly because it's on this exchange, this Huobi exchange, and it's very weird and strange signing up for this. So, I just wish you guys the best of luck when getting this token. But it's not hard to do, but you can get it, and then once you get it, send it straight to your Ether wallet. This is definitely a long hold. And one more thing, let me show you guys this white paper. Let's take a look at their roadmap. Where are we? Roadmap. Okay, So according to their roadmap, this is their test net. They're starting on Q1 of 2018 is just a test net. Q2 2018 is alpha development, and then Q3 MVP beta, and Q4 launch. Now this is 2018. Now, according to just, you know, relative to where this roadmap is at already, it already has a good, decent use case, which is on the OPskins website. So I'm not gonna say that, like, qualitatively that they're ahead of their roadmap, but they already have a good use for their token. And right here, CryptoKitties are now tradable on OPskins. So if you guys don't know what CryptoKitties are, basically it's what is causing the Ethereum network to be grounded and halted to its knees. Like, CryptoKitties just took over the whole Ether space, and like, now Ethereum transactions are kind of expensive. I don't know if that's still the case, but yeah, CryptoKitties really just did a number on the network. So this is what OPskins is about. Okay, they are about using the Wax token, and the more the Wax token grows, the more this website grows, the more the value of the token will have. It's similar to investing in an exchange, like I said about the Binance coin. The Binance coin, you can use it. It has a real world use, and those are the things that I really consider good long-term holds. So this OPskins, the more that this site grows, the more valuable the Wax token will become. And right now, just because a lot of people don't know about it and it's on obscure exchanges, it's pretty hard to acquire it. But once this really just starts getting noticed by a lot of people, and as you can see, it's still, you know, pretty early within the exchange cycle. It's just from the 22nd of December of last year till January 5th today. Man, I'm glad that I got in when I did. This is probably one of those things like when you hear about Tron, and you know where Tron's at right now, TRX. Like, I wish I knew about Tron before it was what it is right now. But this, I mean, I'm not saying that this is as good as Tron as far as like the whole dynamic of it is concerned, but you guys get the point. There's a great opportunity with this token, and hey, it's right here. If you guys want to check it out or try to buy it, you can go to the exchange and get it. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this video, or I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any criticism, comments, anything, go ahead and write them in the comments. I'm definitely open to criticism because I love to learn. Well, see you guys later.